Salute. You know what I'm saying? Halfway through, man. We halfway through this one. We halfway through this week, man. Good morning to all my people. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. Hello. Good morning. I give y'all a little bit of time to come up in the building, man. Hit the thumbs up, man. What's happening with y'all? Who is that who just hit the thumbs up on your boy, man? Who is that in the building? You know what I'm saying? Let yourself be known one time. Let's go! Hey, Heron, my guy. Salute, homie. Homie. What's good with y'all, man? What is good with y'all? In the world, Craig? Hey, unbelievable stream last night for an unbelievable game, for an unbelievable turn of events. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything was great about last night. I still felt that we could have competed a little bit more in the first half, but the way that they entertained everybody with the way that thing was scripted, hey, that's why we want to be on the edge of our seats. But you only get that kind of excitement from a Steph Curry and Warrior type game. Because everybody want to see the Warriors, right? Everybody want to see the Warriors lose so bad. They be hating on the Bay so bad, right? That when they do stuff like this, it just make you want to really, like, nigga, go high and put your head down and don't even be, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the haters only come out when they lose them. See, when I be hating on the Lakers, I'm going to hate on them whether they going to win or lose. You feel me? Greetings, my brethren. What's good with you? Appreciate y'all for pulling up last night, man. You know what it is. Too smart. I see you. This is a continuation of last night. This is a continuation of last night. Steve Kerr, you're still a bonehead. But, shout out, you know what I'm saying, to the young fellas. Last night, shout out to Brandon Podziemski for what he bring to the table before he exited the game with a lower back strain or some discomfort in his lower back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the OG Chris Paul out here. You know what I'm saying? Playing amazing defense, hitting some timely buckets because it didn't look real promising early on in that first half. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to CP3 for staying the course. Gotta give him his props. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think that he can help us win a chip, but I gotta give him his props because I don't like the games where we have to battle back and Steph Curry has to do all these amazing things. You know what I'm saying? Because every game is going to be different. We're not going to be able to play the same game we played against Boston, against Denver on Christmas. And we're just not going to be able to do it. We're going to have to be locked in for a whole 48 minutes. Shout out to TJ. Trace Jackson Davis, huge off the bench. A couple of great, you know what I'm saying, challenges at the rim. Got a couple blocks, couple steals, you know what I'm saying, some rebounds. Got some duckies, some scores. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. And if he can still, you know what I'm saying, attack the basket with aggression without pump faking and get those little baby jumps off the left right hand, you know what I'm saying? Create some space with a little shoulder nudge or whatever, just so he can get that shot off. Then by all means, he's still growing, but we have to give him that confidence to do so. First and foremost. We have to give him and instill that confidence in him so he can play more freely when he's on the court. Because Trace Jackson Davis has a high basketball IQ. Trace Jackson Davis can pass the ball. G242 Mark is good, my guy. Hey, Trey Jackson Davis can do certain things that Kevon Looney just can't do because of his size and athleticism. I'm not saying that Kevon Looney is trash, but at the end of the day, Kevon Looney is kind of trash though. But it's all good. We're going to keep working. That's what Kevon Looney, with his veteran presence, he's there to help the young fella. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage Looney to be that vet, because Draymond isn't that vet to none of our young guys. Draymond kills the morale of our team, and we've seen it coming. Once he sold his soul for clutch, we've seen that coming, because LeBron James does the same thing to his team. You know what I'm saying? And all of them clutch sports clients do the same thing to their respective teams. They kill the morale of their team because they're self-centered, and they believe that they should be getting all of the money. They believe that they should be getting all of the press. That's just the way that goes, bro. That's why you have to disconnect from satanic type situations. You got to get away from clutch. If you want your career to go the way it's supposed to go, you have to get away from those demons, bro. Those are demons. You know what I'm saying? That energy that they present, you're seeing it on full display with Draymond Green. You're seeing it. That's just what it is. Shout out to Moses Moody. Hit a couple big shots. Made a couple big plays. Shout out to Moses Moody. You feel me? We can keep going on down the list, man. On and on to the break of dawn. On and on to the break of dawn. You feel me? What's happening, man? We gonna keep it moving. So, y'all gotta really can't still, my guy. You just really gotta pay attention to what's going on, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Look, Draymond. Look, Draymond Green. Look, Draymond James. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to Corey Joseph out here. You know what I'm saying? 4 big points off the bench. Trash. Get that nigga up out of here. You feel me? Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Clay. His mama name was Clay. His mama name was Clay, so I'm gonna call him Clay. That boy good. That boy good. No news on pods yet. I don't have no news. It should be coming though. Like, you know what I'm saying, about an hour. Probably the next hour or next few hours they should have an update. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's nothing major, because he did come back and he was cheerleading on the bench, so he might have just took a dive. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like that sometimes. They needed to feature Chris Paul more, so he might have took a dive. I agree with you. I agree with that, A-Heron, for sure. And I said that yesterday. I said that on the 95.7 a game. You know what I'm saying? On the Bay Area, on our station. I said that. You feel me? That should be the starting lineup. That man Clay hit some big shots yesterday. Clay has been playing really, really well, averaging 26.5 points ever since we said that he needs to be benched. Klay Thompson is a professional. He's a veteran. And this is what you're going to get from Klay. You know what I'm saying? Klay is out here doing Klay-like things. But I still feel that Klay still doesn't give us the best chance to win, because his defense isn't as great. But he still has the capability to make shots. And we need that on this team, because we don't really have too many guys that can make shots in a barrage like Klay can. So Klay is always going to be Steph Curry's safety net. So with that being said, let's move on. Steph is just, come on, man. Steph is just Steph. And like the title of this video says, Steph is the best chef in the league, nigga. And you know what that means? That when he start putting that apron on and that hat on, and he start cooking, gonna stop that guy. Y'all keep bringing this Kawhi Leonard up. I love Kawhi. But to play one-on-one defense in the NBA is very difficult. You can be a great defender because you know that you can force a guy left or right into your help. That person is going to hard hedge, which is going to allow you to help and recover to your guy, which is going to give the primary defender ample enough time to recover and get back on the ball handler. But let's just keep it 100. If you're trying to guard a Kyrie Irving, a Steph Curry one-on-one with no help, you're not going to be able to do it. Period. Only Steph Curry can do some of the things that Steph Curry does on a night-in, night-out basis. Nobody else in the league can do the things that he does. He's a fucking magician. They don't call him the motherfucking chef for nothing. He out there cooking niggas. And guess what? He didn't even have a good game. He had a good fourth quarter in overtime. Steph Curry had 5 fouls. He had dumb turnovers. He had dumb shot selection, missed layups, terrible rotations on defense, gambling for steals, out of position. But guess what? When it was dinner time, when it was time to eat and say grace, put niggas to bed, nigga. We tucked the baby into the crib, nigga, gave him his pacifier and sent him on his way. Now get some rest, young fella. Get some rest, young princess. That's what we do. So when you want to talk about the best in the game, nigga, Steph Curry is in a league by himself with everything that he's accomplished in his career. The things that he does. And that's why when we talk about the best in the league, it's just like talking about who's the greatest of all time. It's subjective, yes. You got, you know what I'm saying? You can go a whole bunch of different players from past, future, and present, right? But you put Michael Jordan in a league of his own based off of what he accomplished and the way he accomplished it. So it's like no comparison. Let's talk about 1A and then the rest, because Jordan is just by himself. You feel what I'm saying? North Carolina, come on, take your shirt off, spin around your head like a helicopter. This one for you, North Kakalaki. What's happening? What's happening with my guy, man? North Kakalaki, where you been at, huh? Rod Wells, salute, where you been at, man, huh? Where all y'all been at, man? Salute. Yes, it was. That was a good game last night. Niggas don't understand what Steph do at a high level, nigga. Steph got everybody wanting to play like Steph. Steph got big man nigga wanting to shoot threes so they can start doing the celebration in the night and all this shit. Steph got these niggas really caring about their 3-point percentages. Steph did that, nigga. Because guess what? Steph is the only one that can do that, nigga. When they activate those magnets, nigga, there ain't nothing you can do. But Steph is a real shooter, nigga, in real life, though. What Kwame salute to Kwame Brown, nigga, in real life, though. Come on, man, stop playing. Stop playing, man. Put some motherfucking respect on my guy, man. Y'all niggas, it ain't nobody in the league that can guard him. Nigga, no Paul George, no Kawhi, no Terrence Mann, no Westbrook. I don't give a fuck if a nigga say a nigga didn't score. A nigga didn't try to score. If a nigga really wanted to score, nigga, he can score whenever he wants to. Period. He's that good. There's no way you can stop players like that. I'm just saying. You got to create a special-ass defense and trap a nigga and get the ball out of his hand. And even with the ball out of his hand, nigga, you still got to chase him around the whole damn court, nigga, for the whole damn game. You can't guard him. It's impossible. Period, point blank. He's our motherfucking Michael Jordan of this era, nigga. This soft-ass era. Yes, Steph Curry is that guy of this era. Not LeBron, nigga. It's Steph. Nigga, wake up. Wake up, nigga. Niggas ain't LeBron James. You don't see other players in a motherfucking game, nigga, wearing LeBrons in the league, nigga. You see them wearing motherfucking Under Armours, nigga. You seeing other niggas get sponsored, nigga, by motherfucking Under Armour, nigga. Stop it. Steph did that, nigga. Steph put Under Armour on the map, nigga. Under Armour was a motherfucking apparel, nigga, for football. Under Armour was apparel for football, nigga. Steph came and took that shit over and made it a basketball apparel, nigga. Stop it. Don't have me start cooking niggas up in here. Rain on me. Rain on me. You can't stop the rain. When it starts to fall. When it starts to fall. You can't stop the rain. Niggas be hating that out. It never rains in Southern California. It always rains in Northern California. It always rains in Northern California. Niggas is hella mad. Motherfuckers be mad, boy. When a nigga grace this internet, niggas be mad. They be like, oh, he had it again. They be like, that man. Mama, there goes that man. Mama, there goes that man. Boston Celtics. NBA. Y'all okay? Let's get it. Let's get it. And you know I gotta say, Dario Saric, salute. You feel me? I gotta keep going up and down the lineups. You know I gotta say the best for last. Steph Curry, he get his flowers all day, every day. The video already named after him. But I'm saving the best for last. My favorite player in the league, nigga, J.K. Jonathan Kuminga. The Air Up There. Have you seen the movie, nigga? It's the Jimmy Dolan shake and bake, baby. Jonathan Kuminga, nigga, my favorite player. Nigga, he gonna overcome all these haters and all this adversity because he's that good. Period. Once Jonathan Kuminga once the game really starts slowing down for JK and he really starts getting to certain spots and getting his shot off, he can do what Kawhi does with his abilities. Jonathan Kuminga can do those things, nigga. I seen it with my own eyes. Jonathan Kuminga, his athleticism, when he can start getting to a spot, left shoulder, right shoulder, pull up fadeaways, one dribble, two dribble pull-ups. When Jonathan Kuminga can just really start focusing in and taking what the defense is giving him, if they're sagging off, pull the midi, or if they're sagging off, shoot the three. Attack the rim with reckless abandon. Come on, man, what we talking about, nigga? The pull-up, nigga, you already know, BJ. Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe, and donate if you can to my guy, BJ, the Pull Up Basketball Podcast Clipper fan. You feel me? Basketball historian, savant, all of those things. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it 100, though. BJ, y'all is not fucking with us. Stop it. We gave you niggas 2 wins this year. Nigga, the Clippers can't fuck with no Lakers, nigga. I'm just keeping it 100. But moving on. JK is the reason, nigga, for the season, nigga. And since they inserted Jonathan Kuminga into the start lineup, nigga, Wiggins have played better coming off the bench because there's no pressure on his ass. You feel me? He can just be him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Under the radar, nigga, doing what he do. Nobody not really tripping off of motherfucking Wiggs. Even though I feel like we can package Wiggs, Draymond, and motherfucking Jordan Poole. I mean, not Jordan Poole, but motherfucking Chris Paul. and go get some pieces for them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? We can get better. We can get better. We need to really just focus our motherfucking core around our younger guys and then add some guys that can help us win right now. I believe that wholeheartedly. Jonathan Kuminga, nigga, since he's been in the starting lineup, he's averaging 17 a game with 7 rebounds and a couple of dimes, with a couple of blocks and a couple of steals. Stop it, nigga. Jonathan Kuminga had a big steal last night where he played that pass and he read it perfectly. You know what I'm saying? With the freebie on the other end. That was a huge play in that game. The momentum shifted. We already shifted the momentum, but it built on what we were doing. I think it brought us to a tie game, or it got us to within 2, or possibly gave us the lead. I can't figure out what the situation is when Jonathan Kuminga got that steal. But that was a huge defensive play on Jonathan Kuminga's part. And Steve Kerr, you're going to have to recognize the younger guys give you the best chance to win. If you would have had chose Jordan Poole last year, Jordan Poole and Steph Curry on the court together in that backcourt presents a lot of matchup problems to opposing defenses. His defense can always be tweaked and worked on, but he played bad defense because he didn't feel like, you guys trusted him. And he's still playing bad defense because now he's in an organization that's not trying to win. So he's in a lose-lose situation. You know what I'm saying? And you got Draymond Green, who's a veteran, who's supposed to help bring these young guys along and help them. Why you think Iguodala was so instrumental? It wasn't Draymond Green. The reason why Jonathan Kuminga is playing the way Jonathan Kuminga is playing right now is because of Andre Iguodala. Andre Iguodala, straight up. And shout out to Iggy, man. And I wish you well in your future endeavors, bro, and you and your family, bro. You know what I'm saying? And salute and congratulations to that king. But we just got to keep it 100. Jonathan Kuminga learned what he learned from Andre Iguodala, and he'll be the first one to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? He'll be the first one to thank him for that. Jonathan Kuminga is that good. And Jonathan Kuminga is really, right now, he's just displaying the same thing that Jordan Poole displayed a couple years ago, when Jordan Poole just really said, I deserve to be on this court. You know what I'm saying? I can do some things on this court. And that's exactly what Jonathan Kuminga is displaying right now. So when you want to get you a Warrior jersey, nigga, go get you a Jonathan Kuminga jersey, nigga. We got to start this Jonathan Kuminga train up, y'all. I want everybody to praise give Jonathan Kuminga his flowers, bro. He's been patiently waiting. He's battle tested because he gets taken out the game yesterday. And he was disappointed. You can see it the way he walked to the bench. And that's right after he made a huge play. He gets yanked, and then he doesn't bring it back in the game until the midway point of the fourth quarter. And then you've seen the impact that he had all winning when he came back and was reinserted into that ball game. Let's just keep it 100. So we need to start we need to make this shit known across the motherfucking airways. Jonathan Kuminga needs to be featured. Jonathan Kuminga should be featured more in the offense. I know you're looking for you're looking for Clay and Steph, but check this out. You gotta go find Kuminga if you want to go get a bucket. I'm sorry. Sometimes you might have to learn with turnovers, but let that man be aggressive. That's the only way you can build his confidence up to where he'll get to a point to where he'll be like, man, they got so much confidence in me. It ain't nothing that I can't do out here on the court. And you know I'm going to play defense. You know I'm going to rebound. You know what I'm saying? At the highest level. They need to feature JK in that offense. I'm sorry. Steve Kerr, you should run your triangle through Jonathan Kuminga in the post. Since you say that your offense is a hybrid between the triangle and Greg Popovich's freedom of movement offense and ball movement, you know what I'm saying, and spacing, I'm going to let Jonathan Kuminga work in that triangle. I'm sorry, I am. That's what I'm doing. If you want to maximize the talent and you want to win some ball games, a lot of them, you have to feature Jonathan Kuminga. And I'm standing on that. I'm standing on it. Period. And we need to make a decision on Draymond. We can win without Draymond. That's been proven. Don't act like, I don't care what the record says. I know for a fact we can win without Draymond. The younger guys play more freely, more under control. You can trust them more. Draymond Green sitting there yelling at the motherfuckers and shit. Draymond Green needs to get his attitude right, bro. But that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have no father figure, nigga. Rasheed Wallace and them niggas raised that nigga. They told you that. So that was your first mistake, nigga. And I'm not saying nothing bad about Rasheed Wallace, but we know Rasheed Wallace was labeled in the league, nigga, for a hothead. Whether you want to, I know Rasheed Wallace is a good dude and a hell of a motherfucking baller. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? His reputation, nigga, that shit wore off from Draymond Green. And now Draymond Green has the same reputation Rasheed Wallace did. But the difference between Draymond Green and Rasheed Wallace was a hell of a basketball player. Way more than motherfucking Draymond, in my opinion. But you gotta make a decision on Draymond. That's a dark cloud hanging over your organization. Bob Myers left, Andre Iguodala left, Sean Livingston left, Mike Brown left, Leandro Barbosa left, our strength and conditioning, you know what I'm saying, coach left, or our player development coach left. So we got a lot of changes, bro, and Draymond was centered around a lot of those changes. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking D-Lo left, motherfucking a whole bunch of motherfuckers left. KD left. It's the Draymond factor. Nigga, you're arguing, nigga, Jordan Poole. Nigga, you argue with everybody on the damn team, bro. I understand accountability, nigga, but at one point, what are you gonna do with yourself? Are you gonna hold yourself accountable, nigga, for some of the shit that you done did that cost us a championship in 2016, nigga? Come on, man, stop it. I don't want to hear that bullshit, nigga. I appreciate Draymond. You know I love him. All in favor first battle for show. But nigga, what you have turned into, bro, is something unrecognizable, and I don't like that person. I don't like that Draymond Green. Now, if we can get the Draymond Green that Kobe told your ass to be, let your energy and your passion, nigga, let that dictate on the court, getting results, winning. He said, don't change who you are. And he didn't mean, like, don't change, you know what I'm saying, your energy level, your passion, and all of that. That's who made Draymond Green. But now, he done turned into a whole nother motherfucker, bro. And that shit is toxic. It's like being in a toxic marriage. The shit ain't working. It once did work, but now you've changed. You're so egotistical. You're so self-centered. You know what I'm saying? And until you can get back to displaying an act of selflessness, your selfishness will always be the reason for your downfall. Let me say that again. Until you can get back to displaying an act of selflessness, your selfishness will always be the reason for your downfall. So that's some free game for all y'all to take with you. All y'all can take that with you. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gotta live by selflessness. Period. Who are you when the cameras ain't watching? You know what I'm saying? Are you the same motherfucker? Are you a cloud chaser? Do you feel like it's all about you? You know what I'm saying? No. No, it's not. That's not why you were created. God didn't create you for self-gain. He didn't. That's not, we don't serve a self-seeking Lord. We don't. I don't. I'm just keeping it 100. So you gotta put that in perspective. Let's go to some of y'all motherfucking things. Let me see. Iggy was very important. Yes, he was. Pull up. Oh, clip setting in the building. Lakers trash. You see Charles Barkley wasn't on last night. Warriors been winning I thought he was cooked. Charles Barkley, yeah. Charles Barkley wasn't gonna show up. That nigga try to act like he was asleep. That nigga showed up at the end when they start singing that motherfucking Christmas song, nigga. He didn't want to comment on the Warriors, all that hate that nigga had for Clay, all that hate he had for Steph. Nigga, them niggas are haters, nigga. They don't like nothing about the Bay. Hey, Aaron, you already know that. Clip setting in the building, clip up or grip up, man. We going to see you down the line, E. But you already know, for me, we shutting all that down. Nah, that was the first basket in the overtime. Okay, got you, Conquer. So Jonathan Kuminga, that was the first basket in overtime. Okay. Your second group is solid though. Okay, for sure. Yeah. I love our second group. It's just about getting our rotations right. And Steve Kerr got to do a little bit more adjusting. He got to do a little bit more coaching, bro. I feel like he doesn't coach enough at all, really. He just sits there with a blank stare on his face. Like, that's not coaching. Get up, talk to him, give him some direction, build some confidence in him. Call some certain sets for certain players. Western Conference should be interesting. Yes. If you get the motherfucking Warriors versus the Clippers for the Western Conference Finals, if we can start putting together some wins and get ourselves back into the playoff conversation, that'd be huge. You already know. E, you gotta let that pool shit go, my brother. Nigga is a pure clown. Right, I got you. Iggy was very important. Salute, honey. Iggy did coach him all last season. Yes, he did. Do you think y'all could get pulled back to the Warriors? I don't think that if you trade a player in a calendar year, you can't trade back for that player until the next calendar year. So I think that's how that works. I think it's like 8 months or something. Because I remember we did the same thing with I think we did the same thing with what's his name? Help me out, y'all. GP2. We did the same thing with GP2. Didn't we trade GP2 to Portland and they signed him? Or no? Or am I mistaken? And then we got him back later on in the year. So I'm not sure how that rule works though, but I think it's we could see a possible Jordan Poole Golden State Warriors, you know what I'm saying, being reunited. So we're just gonna let that sit there. We're not gonna worry about that right now, but it is what it is. We'll see Jordan Poole on Friday though. Maybe we got the Washington Wizards, they come into town. He said, hell no, bro. Damn. I wonder what happened to Draymond. Right. I personally think LeBron got his MK keys. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I believe that too. Shit. To be honest with you, I believe that. If Warriors win the next 2 games against Wizards and Trailblazers, they over 500. Yes, we will be. That would put us at 15-14. We're currently sitting at 13-14 right now. We were 11-14, but actually we were, you know what I'm saying, we won 3 games in a row. So that's huge for us. We were 10-14. So we just put together a 3-game winning streak. Now we're 13-14. So hopefully we can turn this season around, you guys. Man, I care about Potts, Kuminga, and TJD. Yes, Conquer, for sure. We do care about them, man. We want to see them on the court. Brandon Podziemski does a lot of good things for us. And just with his capabilities and his hustle and his defense, we really don't need a Chris Paul. But Chris Paul is that handy veteran where he's going to make all the right basketball decisions late in those games. But Chris Paul's rotations have been terrible this year. He gives up a lot of weak side layups. He gives up a lot of wide open threes too, just by over helping, you know what I'm saying, and not staying connected to his guys. So I would love to see Chris Paul improve his defense overall for the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Especially his rotations. He played with Portland too, so yes, you all could get pulled back. Yeah, that's what I thought. But it has to be it can't be in the same calendar year if I'm not mistaken. If you can fact check that for me, BJ, then that'd be cool. But I thought that's from what I read or what I heard, that you can't trade a player in the same calendar year and then reacquire that player in the same calendar year. So we traded him in 2023, and then we're about to go over to a new year. And you know the trading deadline is in January, or a little bit after the All-Star break, I think, or before the All-Star break. So, or after the All-Star break. So we could potentially, you know what I'm saying, get him back. So we'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. They are treating that nigga like a mental health patient. Draymond Green! You okay? What's going on with Draymond, man? This guy, man. Straight up. CP3 minutes could come back. Yeah. We should cut those minutes back anyway. And I think maybe either Banner Podziemski, Trace Jackson Davis, or Jonathan Kuminga should gobble up some of his minutes, in my opinion. You feel me? I say start resting Paul, because you know how he is. Yeah. We need to start. That's a good point, Conquer. We need to start resting Paul now. And if we are going to plan on keeping Paul for the rest of the season, we're not going to need him in the regular season. We're really going to need him in the postseason. Because you know the postseason is Chris Paul's Achilles heel. He's a great regular season player. When it comes to the postseason, he always unavailable or finds a way to get injured. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that really hurts those teams that he's been on in the past. You know what I'm saying? Preventing them from really achieving their ultimate goal and trying to, win a championship. So that's a good point, Conquer. Also, quick note, February 1st, I'm set to have my jaw surgery on my jaw. So to fix my open bite, that's part of my process I have on my braces. So I will be put to sleep. But if I can just ask for everybody's prayers, you know what I'm saying, during that time, you know what I'm saying, then that'd be muchly appreciated, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just, send your prayer warriors out. Make sure that everything is going to be a success. It's going to be okay. And these doctors not going to try to play with my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have to go under anesthesia. So I'm going to be asleep for some hours. So just send y'all prayers out, man. You feel me? I'm getting my jaw surgery. My recovery time going to be 6 to 8 weeks, and that's happening on February 1st. I'm going to be out of commission for 6 to 8 weeks. Face going to be all jacked up, swollen. So it's going to be a lengthy process, but we're going to come back bigger, better, stronger. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to that. You feel me? But if y'all can just send y'all, all the prayer words out. February 1st, man, I'm going to be out of commission for a while. Y'all not going to see me. You know what I'm saying? But when I do start to feel better, I will come into the chat. You know what I'm saying? I still will be able to come into the chat. You feel me? And text and things like that. But as far as me talking and being on camera, I ain't going to be able to do all of that. So, salute to my people, man. Yes, sir. I got all my guys rocking with me. I appreciate y'all, bro. From the bottom of my heart, man. You already know what it is. But what do you guys think about some of these, like, acquisitions? What do you guys think about potential moves that we can make surrounding either Klay? I like the way Klay's playing right now. So if you're going to really hold on to Klay, hold on to Klay. He's battle tested. You know what I'm saying? Klay will get it together. He's starting to get it together. But if you are to move on from Klay or Draymond or CP3, what would you want to see? Like, what should we target? You know what I'm saying? Because we do have Trace Jackson Davis, who proved that he can be a rim protector and a rebounder. So what would you like to see? More wing depth, more point guard help, you know what I'm saying? Or just a solid big that's just a defender and a rebound? or a big that can actually make plays, that can knock down a mid-range shot, that can score in the low post. What do you think we should target if we really want to try to, keep this championship window open, for Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and or Draymond Green? Like, what do we need to do? Who should we get rid of and who should we target, you guys? What do you think? You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Yeah, he plays too much minutes in the regular season. What do y'all think? There's been a lot of rumors out there surrounding certain players, but I know they said that several GMs have contacted the Warriors, about Klay or any kind of potential trade. So, salute. Make sure you hit them thumbs up in the building. Like, share, subscribe, man. You know what it is. It's the real E-Leezy. What's good with you? We need a wing who can stop dribble penetration and can score, a la Jeremy Grant. Okay, I like that. I like that. Pascal. Okay, I like that. I like that. We gotta keep Klay, man. Okay, we gotta keep Klay. Okay, gotta keep Klay. Salute. Oh, hey, T Prizzle in the building. Oh, hey, salute to my guy, man. It's my fault for not coming in, man. T Prizzle, bro, I be wanting to come in, but it's always the worst timing. You feel me? So I apologize for that, bro. You already know it's all love, man. You feel me? That's my guy. Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe, and donate if you can. You feel me? To the Old Head Podcast. A little bit of go a long way, y'all. Donating to these streams and these different podcasts, bro. And I'm not trying to be on no motherfucking no, what's the name? What's that nigga name? Creflo Dollar and all that shit, bro. You feel me? But I'm just saying though, motherfuckers out here is really putting in the work, bro, and paying money for the do these streams, especially with StreamYard. They got different packages. So a couple dollars would go a long way. 50 cents, $1, $2. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Conquer, yesterday for what you gave. All of that stuff goes a long way, bro, and just trying to build, a better channel. You feel me? And, do it for the people. You know what I'm saying? Because we build platforms not to feed our children, but we do it to build something substantial for the people so they can come in, you know what I'm saying, and have something to do, have somewhere to go when you're feeling down and all of those different things, bro. That's why a lot of people do this shit. A lot of people do it because it's strictly financial purposes, financial reasons. But then a lot of people do it also so they can connect with people and have an impact on people's lives who might be going through something. You know what I'm saying? And you already know that sports brings us together. And sports is sort of like an outlet for us, or any hobby that you might have, you know what I'm saying, where you can come together, you know what I'm saying, with other people that might look like you or not, you know what I'm saying, because it's real diverse too. So we have to make sure that we're supporting one another, bro. We're doing the best that we can and making sure that, you know what I'm saying, we give a little bit. Because giving back, however you want to look at it, giving back is giving back. Whether it's giving back through acts of service, gifts, you know what I'm saying, or monetary. So that's important too, y'all. Just always make sure to give back. Right, you feel me? And I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, who even blessed my stream. I appreciate that, bro. Anybody that could come and say, salute, how you doing? Good morning. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for this video. All of that. I'm so grateful for all of those things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to forever be grateful. And thank you. But every once in a while, it's okay, you know what I'm saying, to bless your boy. You know what I'm saying? With a couple dollars, man, you feel me? It's all love, bro. Oh, my goodness. Here go Just Win back. Here go T-Sweezy in the chat, bro. This nigga just woke up. Nigga braids is all fucked up. Did you put your bonnet on, nigga, when you went to sleep? This shit crazy. You can't make it up, bro. Lori Gaffer from the Wizards. I like that, Mojo. I was just thinking about that yesterday, Mojo. I'm like, man, when I seen him on the schedule, I'm like, bro, Gaffer to be a solid big for us if we can get somebody like Gaffer. You know what I'm saying? If you can have Gafford and TJD, nigga, wow, those are two solid bigs that can really give you rebounding and defense, bro. And who's a potential lob threat too. Yes. I like that. Pascal would be cool. I would just try to see how Pascal will fit. Like, would he still Jonathan? Will they have to Pascal and Jonathan Kuminga do Pascal at the 4, Jonathan Kuminga at the 3, and then play it like that? How would they work that if they hold on to Kuminga and not trade involving Pascal Siakam? That's a good question right there. Who's that big on the Celtics? We need a big like that. These LeBron worshipers is hella irritated. How you a Celtics fan but worship LeBron? Mind you, us Celtics don't fuck with LeBron. No, that's true. Celtics don't fuck with LeBron at all. Can't stand him. Like a lot of motherfuckers. We'll give y'all Cornette. Man, we don't want no motherfucking Luke Cornette if you don't get that motherfucking big. If you don't get that motherfucking big Will and Grace Frazier looking motherfucking ass up out of here, man, stop playing. Remember, it's a mission, not a competition. Okay. I see. His name is Neemias Queta. Yeah. Neemias. It's Neemias Queta, bro. He went to Utah State. I watched him at Utah State. Aggies. That's where I watched him at. Queta, he was they big over at Utah State when he was in college years ago. See, you got to know your college game, man. You feel me? You got to watch these players in college. I know he went to Utah State for sure. Yeah, he didn't play in the second half. I don't know what the hell that the Celtics were doing yesterday. The Celtics had complete control of that game, and they just let up. And I don't know why we would do that in a whole motherfucking 48-minute game, bro. I didn't agree with the way, Joe Mazzulla and his coaching staff handled that. And I don't agree, and I don't like the way Jason Tatum, even though you can say he was injured, but nigga, you decided to play through your injury. So don't be more of a liability than a motherfucking help to your team. If you're going to gut through an injury, nigga, then you got to pull off a performance, you know what I'm saying, that you'll be able to remember for a lifetime. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just try to say, Kobe my favorite player. Kobe played through a ton of injuries, and he was highly successful. So no excuses. Stop shooting so many fucking threes, Jason Tatum, and take your whole ass to the hole, nigga, to the rack and to the mid-post, nigga, and work like that. That's when you're more effective, nigga. And then you should only be shooting about 4 threes a game. Shooting niggas 15, 13, anything above, nigga, 4 threes a game is too many threes for you, Jason Tatum. Get your ass together. Yeah, that dude just win. Yeah, Gafford, nice. We could get him for cheap. Okay. Looney is your 3rd best player, man. This nigga just come on saying anything, nigga. You must have got that motherfucking bonnet too tight on your head, nigga, with a wave cap up underneath that motherfucker. Gafford way more athletic than Looney. Yes, absolutely. Pascal and Kuminga got the same kind of game. Yeah. Steph, Clay, Kuminga, Pascal. Whoa, that'd be nice right there. That'd be nice. Yeah. It was some rumbling about OG Anunoby has been linked to the Warriors for years. So we might need to look at that too. NBA! Y'all okay? Nigga Cam crazy, boy. That's just like me saying I'm a diehard Warriors fan, but I worship LeBron. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. O'Shea and Cater didn't even get no burn. Yeah, that's true, bro. T-Sweets, them niggas didn't get no burn, cuz. Steve Kerr is the best coach in the NBA. This nigga didn't say anything, man. Didn't Tatum have a good mid post? Tatum did have a good mid post game, and that's why I don't understand why he went away from that. That shit is kind of like how they did Giannis when Giannis had a better jumper, but they told Giannis to stop shooting jumpers. It's the same thing with Jason Tatum. Tatum was so good that they said, nigga, Tatum, we gonna give you a championship, but we need you to change your game up. But we gonna make sure we give you a championship. Jason Tatum shoots way too many fucking threes. I'm like, where did this shit all of a sudden come from? That nigga shoot hella threes. Yeah, we've been saying that for 3 years, bro. We can flip Wiggins and get a bunch of roll. Well, yeah, we can flip Wiggins. We should be able to get some pieces back for Wiggins. I want a package. More than one player. CP3, Corey Joseph, and Wiggins gotta go. Yes, I agree with that. Them niggas gotta go for show. They don't help us win. You know what I'm saying? We can't rely and trust Wiggins anymore. That nigga, his mind ain't in the right place. And he never really had the heart. So, can we get back Porter Jr., please? If we can get back Porter Jr. and Pascal Siakam, we can win another championship. I believe that. And Pascal Siakam would be good for Jonathan Kuminga. Pay attention to that. Pascal Siakam would be kind of like a Andre Iguodala for Jonathan Kuminga. He would respect him because you know they got that African sort of, you feel me, that connection. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're from the same place, but they'll be able to relate to each other a little bit more, like cultural wise, like, you know what I'm saying? They'll be able to relate to each other a little bit better. So I think that'd be a good fit if we were to keep Jonathan Kuminga and acquire a Pascal Siakam or an OG Anunoby. Either one of those players, in my opinion. I think Kuminga, you'll see a different Kuminga, and he'll play a little bit better with those two guys in there. You feel what I'm saying? You used to like Wiggins? I never liked the Wiggins. I never liked him because I'm like, he a number one pick? I don't see how. Like, he never really, he came into the league with no jumper. It was really all athleticism. They just drafted him number one based off of potential, bro, but he never had the heart. He never had that determination. You know what I'm saying? I thought if he would have went a little bit lower in the draft, then maybe he could have turned into a way better player. But a number one pick, I don't see it. That would be crazy. That would be crazy, Conker. Kuminga from Ticket City, the DR. Man, Ticket ain't from no fucking DR. Ticket is from the States, man. That nigga ain't from no Dominican Republic. Stop it. He out there, though, Aaron. He out there, but he ain't from there. He just decided to set up shop there because, you know, Charleston White was gonna run that nigga up out the States. Charleston White was gonna run that nigga up out the States. Nigga, you wanted me to talk, nigga, like the rappers. So now you're listening. Nigga, that nigga over there. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga over there, yeah. Nah, he ain't from no DR, nigga. Come on, man. You can tell somebody who's from the DR. Wagwan! Conquer, Wagwan, my brethren. Wagwan, hey! Yes, sir! Montego Bay! Going to that Jamaican, man. Gotta get back to Jamaica, bro. Yeah, Conquer would know. Conquer would for sure be able to tell y'all. For sure. I gotta get back to Jamaica, though, man. That shit. I loved everything about Jamaica. I even got my dread wig at the house. I got my dread hat. The hat with the dreads on it, man. You know, so I'm gonna put that on my profile picture. Y'all gonna be like, hey, man. You got 10 jobs? Yeah. I got 10 jobs, man. Hey, man. You in living color. You can do what you want. You can do in living color. You remember that segment, Conquer on In Living Color? They were like, yeah, I do this, I do this, and I do this, I do this. Hey, man, you got 10 jobs? Stop playing, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit, man. In living color, you can do what you want. Shit, stop playing, man. I had to get one, man. I'm sorry. Steve Kerr made y'all relevant. Stop being a hater. If it wasn't for Steve Kerr, you guys wouldn't have had a platform. Yeah, that's a True the King take, bro. Why do you listen to them dudes, bro? I think you be a little bit too bothered by some of the shit that they say, bro. Relax, bro. T-Swedes, nigga, it's okay, bro. They're entitled to their opinion. If we know that they don't know what the fuck they talking about, we'll just agree to disagree. Don't let that shit get your stress levels and your anxiety level up, nigga. Goddamn. You know stress is the #1 killer, nigga. We ain't gonna be stressing off of them dumbass takes from them niggas like Lamont, True the King, and all the rest of them motherfuckers. We ain't listening to that garbage and that nonsense. Them niggas don't know what the fuck they talking about, nigga. Period. Yeah. I remember Marlon Wayne. Don't let them take that energy, baby. Straight up. You heard me? You heard me? Don't let them steal that energy, baby. You heard me? He like, and then you perpetuate and you let all that. You know how, what's the name be talking? D1. He say, brother. He say, brother. He say, brother, I don't have nothing against you, brother. But all I'm saying is that when you rap it about certain things, you're not living your God-given purpose. He say, brother, and that's the issue that I got with a lot of y'all, brother. When you perpetuate these things and when you glorify these things in your music, brother. Shout out to D1, y'all. D1, nigga, out here flowing on your ass, nigga. Shout out to Keith Wallace, too. If y'all don't know who Keith Wallace is, go Google him, YouTube him. Keith Wallace be spitting. That's my guy. Straight up out of Florida, man. Straight up out of Florida, man. Dead County, man. You know what I'm talking about? The swamp. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's from Tallahassee or he's from Dead County, though. But go show my boy Keith Wallace some love, bro. Conscious rapper. You feel me? And be spitting, bro. His album is fire, too. So go check it out, Keith Wallace. And check out D1, too. Congrats to those two kings, bro. Spitting real music, real hip-hop, real fire. Shit that's worth something. Not no shit that's gonna degrade our motherfucking culture and our people. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, sir. What y'all gonna do with the highest paid coach? Yeah, them Pistons is stressful. They've been stressing me out, and I ain't even no Pistons fan, bro. How you only got 3 wins, but you got a healthy roster, and your players got better? Jalen Duren has got better. That's another player I think we can go get. Jalen Duren. You know what I'm saying? They can let Wiseman take over. We can let us have Jalen Duren. You know what I'm saying? We'll take him out of Memphis. But what I'm saying is that, bro, I don't understand what the hell Monty Williams is doing. Are they losing on purpose, bro? They can't be that bad, right? They cannot be that bad, y'all. You can do what you want, you can do, and living good. It's storming out here, man. You feel me? Nah, I feel you, bro. Hey, but guess what? Let them put up a ban nobody for my shit. You know what I'm saying? It is, you get what you get with me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to still speak my truth. And eventually, you're going to start to see the light. Eventually. Because when all this shit coming out, when it happens, all the shit that I said to you all about everything, when the shit start happening, then I just want niggas to come correct. That's all. I just want motherfuckers to come correct because we be lost as a people. We can't be lost as a people. That's all I'm saying. Don't be lost as a people. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Monty Williams don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't think they respect Monty Williams' leadership because they don't play that bad. This team plays bad. They be getting blown out by 40. That just means like you're not giving no effort and everybody is just trying to go out there and get their numbers. That's really what this is about, bro. I thought Detroit was really going to be in contention for a play-in spot this year. Given the fact that Cade Cunningham was coming back, you know what I'm saying, from an injury last season. And then you got a Sora Thompson. You know what I'm saying? So you got guys. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't understand what's really going on. So we'll see what happens with that. But I think Monty Williams, they need to let him go. He had his time, bro. Monty Williams was always good for that first year, and then after that, the wheels just fall off. It was like that in New Orleans. It was like that wherever he went coaching. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have to let that go, in my opinion. They gotta let that go. I think Monty Williams would probably be more served as an assistant coach. Because Monty Williams has been on different staffs as an assistant, and that team has had success. But as the main voice, I don't think certain players respect his leadership like that. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Just like San Antonio, they competed more last year, but you got better roster and talent-wise this year, but you're worse. That don't make no sense to me, bro. That's just, it's weird the way the NBA works, bro. It just seems like these teams be losing because, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, the league officials and the motherfuckers who run this shit promised them success if they were to, like, be garbage. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to make sure that you guys are going to have success down the road, but we need you to play bad right now. And I don't agree with that tanking shit. Playing bad on purpose, bro. Yeah, that's true. But it's time. Steve Kerr, Greg Popovich, and Monty Williams, they gotta go. I'm sorry. They have to go, bro. Your teams are complete garbage. And you're not doing a great coaching job. It's just time for a different voice. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let go with the past, bro, and bring in, you know, the present, the future. You feel me? And that's just what it is. Them niggas ain't that good, bro. Them niggas are retarded. But that's just what it is, bro. You feel me? That's going to conclude this one. I appreciate everybody for rocking with your boy. You feel me? It's real E-Leezy, man. You know what it is. You know, good win by the Warriors, y'all. You feel me? So, you know, everybody have a blessed day, bro. Love, live life. Smile, cry, and laugh. You feel me? And love on your people, man. Until the next video. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Love y'all, man. For sure. Y'all have a good one, bro. Be productive. Whatever that looks like, get something off of your list of chores that you need to do, something that you've been meaning to do. Don't wait until your New Year's resolution to do it. Get that off the table right now. Whether you got 5, 6, 7 minutes, make sure that you get that done, y'all. Appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm going to tap back in with y'all later, bro. All day.